Okay, pardon the interruption. My phone storage is getting full, so we're going to hurry through this. All right, so if you find a weak point happening, try and avoid squeezing there and squeeze a little bit more where it's a tad thicker, like so, and that should start evening things out. Now, if your piece is going wide straight away, you're doing so much with that inside hand and it's starting to get wobbly. So try and do always the cylinder first, because from a cylinder you can kind of do whatever you like, right? So from here, pushing a bit more in with that right hand. If you need to collar it in a little bit, use both hands either side to bring it in a smidge. But yeah, from there you can kind of do whatever shape you want. Say you want to do like a little vase, inside hand pushes out, outside hand pushes in, inside hand pushes out. Start getting a little bit of shape. You can also strangle, come in, strangle your pot a bit, like so. Okay, from here, if you need to cut your rim down, there's a few options. Wire, be nice and taut, come in carefully. Down, pull up, easy. Other option, left hand like so, rest your thumb, needle tool on your thumb, slowly push through. Like so, gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bowl, so I'm gonna do a little bit more with my inside hand. Slowly and gently. Now, as you get wider and as your piece gets closer to finishing, the speed is going to be less and the hands are just going to be a whisper, almost nothing, okay? Just nice and slowly. You can come in with your sponge at the end there and just zhuzh up the middle, like so. Remember, the outside is for trimming, so don't worry too much what the outside looks like. Deal with that later. So you can leave this pot overnight, maybe a couple of days, depending how much moisture there is in the air, but you can just leave it uncovered and it'll dry, and when it's firm and can kind of pop off the board, you know it's ready to trim. So you don't want it to be wet to the touch. Okay, from here, if you want to do a little rim, left hand, because it's facing away from the way the wheel's spinning, and do a little, not a pinch, but a rotate with your little fingies like so. Get a nice little flared rim, little sponge, and you're done. Okay, from here, these are your tools for cutting off that excess at the bottom. Just a little bit with that wooden tool there, like so. If it starts kind of coming up on the side of the piece, two hands together, come from the top down with the wooden knife tool. Beautiful. Now lots of water on the wheel. Grab your wire tool and we pull through. Wipe that clay off the wire, do that again. Do it a couple of times and then let go of your wire, rotate it around to a spot that's a bit easier to get it off, like so. Peace sign. Push onto a flat hand and then slowly let it slide off. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Do not panic. From here, clean off your wheel and you're good to go again.